Recently, I was asked, will growth stocks go up again? The answer is yes. Okay. Growth stocks are going to continue to do well year after year. That's what they do. So listen, don't be following the news. Make sure to follow the big money. That's what we're going to be going over today. So, hey, I'm Luke Downey. I'm co-founder of mapsignals.com. We don't follow the news. We follow the big money. And as we get into the best growth stocks for July, you will see why the big money continues to find great stocks. And you know what? You want to bet alongside those guys. So before we get into it, I want to say a couple of things. Number one, make sure to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like this type of content, it lets us know that you care when you like and subscribe. So make sure to do that if you enjoy this. Number two, my man Jason, he's been doing some videos that have been really good. He just did this one about ETFs. Check that out. He's all about data. Do you like data? You like stocks? Check out his stuff. And then number three, at the end of this video, there's going to be a little bit of a bonus. I'm going to show you some of the stuff that we've been working on for our database. So subscribers will be able to map their own stocks. I'm going to show you a little bit of what we have been working on. So anyway, buy the juice and let's go ahead and get started for best growth stocks. Number one is going to be Activision Blizzard. Now, here's the deal. Activision Blizzard has been around a long time, and the only reason I really know them, other than the great games that they do, is they keep showing up all the time in our research, right? Because we followed the big money. It has been a big money favorite. So look, Activision, you probably know this. If you got kids, they're playing games. They're playing, World of Warcraft, Call of Duty. They are just sucking up a lot of time and it's a lot of fun. So this is your way to play that. If you believe in that theme, Activision Blizzard is the way to go. So it's a tech stock. Share price is at 96 bucks, market cap 75 billion. It's positive on a 1 month, 1 year, and 3 year basis. But most importantly, what do we look at? We want to see that stairway to heaven. We want to see that juice, right? That's what these green signals are. That is a lot of buying, right? You want to be along for that ride. You do see one sell signal. Don't worry about that. That was during a big growth scare that the market was under pressure. But you're starting to see that green juice coming back into this stock. And when you see the green alongside great fundamentals, right, that we're going to go over here, that's how you know it's a winner. So 3-year sales growth rate is plus 6%. 3-year earnings growth rate is almost plus 200%. And then you get a little bit of a kiss with a little bit of a dividend. Take that money, put it in your pocket, reinvest it in the shares. Doesn't matter. It's a great company nonetheless. And we have known about this thing for years and it continues to show up. And that is how you found outlier stocks. Let's go ahead and get into number two, which is Shopify. Okay, so if you were like anyone else on planet Earth, you have been at home for the past year plus. What did you do? Maybe you started a business. Maybe you're trying to sell something, right? Well, the biggest e-commerce play out there is going to be Shopify. I mean, this company exemplifies stay at home, work from home, right? And you will see that this has been a big money favorite. So technology stock share price is right around 1,300 bucks. Market cap's 165 billion. But look at this. 1 month, it's up 20%. 1 year, it's up 62%. In 3 years, it's up 675%. But check this out. Look, stocks is kind of like da-na-na, da-na-na. Then what do you see? The stairway to heaven, the juice, and that is what lifts stocks. Okay. Prices aren't random. Okay. Big money come to play. Stock is up, up, and away. So this stock has been in our research many, many times. That's what these green bars are telling you. That is the times that this stock was a high-ranking stock. And Shopify's got a lot that the big money loves. One is the 3-year sales growth rate is 64%. That is insane growth for a company this size. And their earnings growth rate is negative. Why? They reinvest in their business. They've got somewhere to be, right? So Shopify, great, great, great company. If you're not aware of it, big money sure is, and you should be too. We need to get to number three though, and this is a name that I have owned for a number of years. If people were going to say, what is your number one stock? It might be PayPal. It's a phenomenal, phenomenal, phenomenal company. And I mean, what do? it's digital payments, right? I mean, if you've been on a website, you're trying to pay for something, chances are they're going to ask you, do you have a PayPal account, right? And they also own the popular Venmo app, so anytime I go somewhere, we're trying to split the bill. People aren't, pulling out cash. It's all in the Venmo app. So this is just an amazing company. Technology stock, share price is $273. Market cap's 321 billion. 1 month performance up 12%, 1 year up 74%, 3 years it's up 222%. And my goodness, look at this. Look at the green. Bada bing, bada boom. There's nothing else to know. I started buying this stock, I think in the 40s, believe it or not. I still own it today. I've been adding to it each time it pulls back. It's just a great company. And why do you think there's so many big money signals? Well, you can see 3-year sales growth rates plus about 18%. 3-year earnings growth rate is just above 35%, 36%. I mean, look, if you're making money, you're growing your revenues, you're doing something right, and you're in a hot space, I mean, that's the seeds of greatness. So great stock, great company. I think this thing is going a lot higher in the years to come. I own this personally and in managed accounts. Can't say enough about it. Let's get to the next one. This is Google. Maybe you've heard of it. Alphabet, right? So search engine, who dominates? Google. We're on YouTube. This video is on YouTube. Who owns that? Google. You want to use maps to get where you're going with your GPS. Google, right? They own Waze. They own so much stuff. And the company is a big money favorite. I've owned this stock for many, many years in managed accounts and in personal accounts. I continue to hold it. I think this thing is going a lot higher, even though it's a $1.6 trillion company. So it's a great stock. So look, it's a technology stock. Share price is $2,400. The 1 month performance, it's up 7%. In 1 year, it's up 72%. In 3 years, it's up 111%. And just look at all of this green. That is literally all that you need to know. I mean, this company just dominates, and you can see why. A company of this size, their 3-year sales growth rate is up 18%, but look at the earnings. 3-year earnings growth rate, it's up 60%. I mean, that's just dominating, guys, right? That is not the type of company you want to bet against. And so if you can say, look, I would never, bet against a company that was cranking numbers out like that, just goes to show you this is one of the best growth stocks out there, even at this size. Such a great company. Let's go ahead and get into our final company. Dun, da, da, da. This is a newer name. So I've known this name in the research for a little over a year, and that is 360 DigiTech. The ticker is QFIN. Okay, so this is a Chinese financial software company. So if you think about China, they got a lot of people, right? And they are worried about and focused on their finances. I think that 360 DigiTech is trying to make that play. They are trying to make their lives easier. And this company has just been firing on all cylinders. So let's just take a look real quick. So it's a financial company. Share price is right around $43. Market cap is just over 6 billion. So it's a small stock. And 1 month, 1 year, 3-year performance is all positive. But check this out. Look, you can see the stock gapped here. There wasn't any big money signals. It gapped here. There wasn't any big money signals. But look at when big money came to play in 2020. It just lifted the shares to the stratosphere. And you got to ask yourself, well, why is that? Well, 3-year sales growth rate is up over 500%. 3-year earnings growth rate is a negative 761%. So clearly they are reinvesting in their growth. And I think that this is one of those types of names that nobody's really talking about out there. You don't really see too many news headlines about this type of stock. So those are the ones that we are looking for in our research. And now let's go ahead and check out 360 DigiTech, right? And so these are all of those buy signals, right? These are the times that the big money came to play. And we are going to be having this for our users pretty soon, hopefully in the next few weeks. Might take a little bit over a month, but again, you could hover over, check any stock that you want, and then see if the big money came to play. And that's it, guys. These are your best growth stocks for July. Remember, you guys stay bullish. Don't listen to the news. Just follow the big money. It'll probably save you a lot of headaches in the long run. I'll see you next time.